At the plate?
I just had a good mindset, just look for my pitch, and when I hit my home run, just threw me a hanging curveball and got all over it, so I hit it good. So, yeah.
Are you playing golf this year? Or?
I'm not playing golf this year.
Not playing golf.
Just started playing baseball about a month and a half ago. So.
What made you change your mind or change your sport?
I mean, I was struggling a bit in golf, but I just kind of missed the whole baseball environment, and that kind of drove me back here.
How much did you miss baseball?
I missed it a lot. I mean, last year, towards the end of the season, I just missed the whole morale of the team and everything, and just everything that goes along with baseball. So.
Yeah.
What was the mindset today? I mean, coming over here to play Santa Barbara.
Well, it was my first rival game since sophomore year, and it meant a lot to me, so I came out and gave it my best. So.
Yeah. How about for the team? Were they pretty fired up?
Yeah. Everybody looked forward to this game, and especially the Dons, so took it to them.
Did you ever pick up a baseball when you were last year at all?
No, I didn't touch a baseball for about a year and 4 months or something. I just started playing baseball back in January again. So,
January.
So yeah.
How long did it take you to get your batting height back?
It probably took me about 3-4 months. This is about my first game where I've really been hitting good, so it all came together today.
Nervous were you going into this
I really wasn't nervous at all. They were playing my dad's music before the game.
Oh, they were.
So got me in the zone.
Which song were they playing?
They were playing Winnie the Pooh, Footloose, the classics.
Pump you up then, huh? Or
Yeah.
did you just laugh at it?
No, I liked it. I mean, that's the stuff that I used to go to sleep with as a kid, so it kind of got me all relaxed.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think you're doing it on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm friends with a lot of those guys, so they were just joking around, but it was funny.
Yeah. Well, what was working for you today?
Really everything was working. My curveball got a couple of strikeouts with, and changeup, really everything. I was able to throw strikes with my fastball.
Luke, what can you say about the offense today?
We hit the ball really hard. And Case is a good pitcher, and we were just able to be aggressive.
And you did pretty well against Case. I mean, I know you've played club ball with him, haven't you?
Yeah, I've played with Case for, since before high school, so we're good buds. And he's good. He's a good pitcher. It was fun.
It was fun to go against him. You guys talk at all before the game?
Yeah, exactly. Hit me up on Facebook last night.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we were chatting. It was funny.
What was he saying?
He said, well, we were on the pony team called the White Sox, who's like the White Sox staff going head-to-head tomorrow and all that stuff. It was funny.
Nice.
Luke, what did Coach say before the game like this? I know how much you guys want to be Santa Barbara after last couple seasons, and
yeah, well, last year they beat up on us pretty good, so we're hungry for the win, and Coach is always fired up, so got us even more fired up.
Here, how sweet is that?
Yeah, it feels really good. Anytime you come to this field, it's a tough place to win. We got waxed here last year, I think 7-8-0. So we definitely had that in our minds. Last time we saw Tasas, he beat us in Game 3 last year, the decider, on that Friday, and beat us. So we were out here for some revenge, and the kids were pumped up. I mean, the kids were extremely pumped up. So I'm extremely happy with the way we pitched and played defense. It's like the 4th straight game where we've really done both of those parts really well. And
Luke's performance, this guy is really turned out to be a stud for you.
Man, he's just stepped it up with not having Joe or Gabe so far this year. Luke has just risen to the challenge. So I'm proud of him. He works really hard in the off season, so it's really nice to see it pay off. But he just goes toe to toe with whoever he's facing, and he just pumps strikes and he forces contact. So really, just a great performance by him.
Brett Patton coming in from golf and now just hitting like drives, 40-yard drives.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? He's been flying out a little bit. He's been hitting some pop flies that we know eventually are going to turn into those line drives. And he worked really hard at practice yesterday to focus on just hitting line drives, and really it showed today. We know what he's capable of. He was in the program freshman, sophomore year, and he was one of the better players on that level. So it's very nice to have Brett back, and he's getting back in the groove of things. He hadn't swung a bat till February. Early February is the first time he swung a bat. So I think he's starting to get dialed in a little bit for us. So biggest deal with the game was were those 2 hits early on. We got that hit by Colin Cole up the middle to score 2, and then Ben York cleared the bases with the line drive over the center fielder's head. So really those were key points, key at-bats that kind of got our dugout electrified. gave us momentum, and we kept it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the biggest thing. And he threw it with 3 pitches. He threw the change and the curveball and the fastball, and I thought, he threw strikes.
Yeah.
For us, we had trouble throwing strikes. We had 8 walks and 1 hit batter, so that's 9 right there.
Right.
And I thought that we misplayed a couple 3 balls in the outfield, and that was I think that they're probably a better team than we are certainly right now, and we can't make the mistakes that we did make, But even saying that, we had a shot in the first inning that could have been first and third with 1 out,
Right.
and they played well. They beat us. You know what I mean? The score didn't have to be 9-0. I think that if a score was like 5-0 or 5-1 or something like that, it's closer to where it was. But they hit some balls hard, and their pitcher threw strikes, and they were in control of the game. After the first inning, we had 1 runner get to third base in the whole game. So I mean, that's it. Now they beat us. That was.